Kicking things off at number 9, the 2026 Kia K4, and this car right here is proof that you do not need to spend a lot of money to get something genuinely impressive. The exterior design is stunning, a smooth flowing coupe-like roofline that sweeps all the way down to the rear, clean sculpted surfaces, and those razor-sharp geometric taillights that make it look like it belongs in a segment 2 classes above it. Step inside and the first thing you notice is how premium it feels in here. You are greeted by a wide-curved dual-screen setup that stretches across the entire dashboard. It looks like something from a luxury brand, not a $20,000 car. The front seats are well-bolstered, supportive, and wrapped in quality materials that do not feel cheap at all. The controls are logically placed, and everything just feels right. And the back seat? Surprisingly roomy for a compact sedan. Passengers actually have legroom back here, and the seat cushioning is soft enough for longer rides without any complaints. You also get wireless charging. The 1.6-litre turbo GT line trim adds real driving excitement on top of all of that. All of this, $22,500, almost unfair to every other car on this list. Number 8. The 2026 Hyundai Elantra, and if you care even slightly about how your car looks, pay close attention right now. The Elantra has some of the most head-turning exterior styling in the entire compact sedan world. A dramatically low fastback roofline, sharp character lines that slice along the side of the body, and those distinctive split headlights that make it look like a concept car that somehow made it off the show floor and onto actual roads. But step inside, and the story gets even better. The front seats are wide, comfortable, and supportive. The dashboard features 2 wide screens flowing seamlessly together in one clean horizontal sweep. Slide into the back seat and you will be pleasantly surprised there is actual legroom back here. The seat is well cushioned, and rear passengers are not going to feel like an afterthought. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Hyundai SmartSense safety all standard. The 147 horsepower engine is punchy enough for daily driving, and the fuel economy is excellent. Answer in the comments, which do you think looks better, the K4 or the Elantra? All of this for $22,700, $200 more than the K4. Number 7, and this might genuinely be the most underrated sedan of 2026, the Nissan Sentra. On the outside, the Sentra keeps things clean and confident. Smooth body panels, a refined profile, and a look that is mature without being boring. It is the kind of car that looks better the longer you look at it. But the real story with the Sentra is what happens when you open the door. The interior quality is well above what you would expect at this price. The front seats are genuinely comfortable, good lumbar support, quality fabric, and a driving position that feels natural immediately. The dashboard is clean and uncluttered. A floating touchscreen sits neatly in the center. Physical controls are easy to reach, and nothing feels overcomplicated. The back seat is one of the roomiest in this class. Rear passengers get serious legroom and headroom, and the seat itself is soft and comfortable for longer journeys. The Sentra quietly wins this category, but for comfort, refinement, and everyday usability, the Sentra is seriously hard to beat. And all of that for $23,000. Number 6, and this one is for everyone who wants a little European flavor without the European price tag. The 2026 Volkswagen Jetta. On the outside, the Jetta looks sophisticated, smooth, clean body panels, a wide, mature front end, and a presence on the road that feels more expensive than it actually is. It does not scream for attention. It commands it. Inside is where the Jetta really separates itself from the competition. You sit down in those front seats, and the first thing you notice is the quality firm, supportive, and properly bolstered for real driving. The dashboard is clean, and precisely laid out a large touchscreen dominates the center. Every button and dial is exactly where your hand expects it to be. Just clean, logical, German design. And that white contrast stitching on the seats and door panels, it adds a premium touch that feels a full class above the price. The back seat offers solid legroom for a compact sedan, and rear passengers will not feel shortchanged. Under the hood, you have a 1.5-litre turbocharged engine delivering punchy performance, and for $24,000, it might just be the best-built car on this entire list. Number 5, the 2026 Kia K5, and this is where the list starts feeling premium. The exterior of the K5 means business, a bold, fastback roofline and a wide, aggressive front end that looks like it is ready for a fight. You are greeted by a stunning dual-curved screen setup that flows from the gauge cluster all the way across the dashboard. It looks like something from a $40,000 car. The front seats are wide, well-cushioned, and offer excellent side bolstering. You feel held in place, not just sitting in a car. The back seat is spacious, proper legroom, comfortable cushioning, and enough headroom that taller passengers are not ducking to get in. You get a 180 horsepower 1.6-litre turbo engine, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a suspension that makes every drive genuinely enjoyable. The K5 looks like a $60,000 sports sedan, and it costs $28,000. Number 4. Before I tell you about this car, I want to ask you something. How many of you live somewhere with snow, ice on the roads, harsh winter conditions? Because if you do, the 2026 Nissan Altima might just be the smartest buy on this entire list. On the outside, the Altima looks sleek and athletic, a long flowing body, a sporty profile with a low roofline, and a front end that looks confident and purposeful without being aggressive. It is the kind of exterior that ages beautifully. The front seats are among the most comfortable in this segment, plush, supportive, and available with both heating and ventilation. The dashboard features a tall portrait-style touchscreen that sits cleanly in the center. It is easy to read, easy to use, and gives the interior a modern and upscale feel. The back seat is one of the most generous in this class. Rear passengers get exceptional legroom and headroom. Now here is the big thing available: all-wheel drive. One of the very few sedans in this segment where all-wheel drive is even an option at this price. Add to that a 188 horsepower VC turbo engine with variable compression technology, and you have a car that handles snow, rain, and winding roads with confidence. SUV-level traction, sedan-level fuel economy, a genuinely premium interior. $29,000. The practical genius of this list? Number 3, and this one needs absolutely zero introduction, the 2026 Toyota Camry. The new Camry looks stunning from the outside, a sharp, aggressive front fascia with strong character lines that run the full length of the body, a wide athletic stance, and a bold presence that turns heads in a way the old Camry never could. Step inside, and the quality improvement is immediately obvious. The front seats are broad, well-cushioned, and supportive heated and ventilated options. The dashboard features a horizontal touchscreen flanked by a beautifully designed instrument cluster. That red and black interior with contrast stitching makes the whole cabin feel genuinely exciting. It genuinely feels like you are sitting in a $40,000 car. The back seat is excellent, one of the most spacious in this class. For a hybrid with this much tech, this much comfort, and Toyota reliability, $29,000 is one of the best value propositions in the entire car market right now. Number 2. Corolla at number 2? Really? Yes, really. Because this is not your dad's Corolla. This is the XSE trim. On the outside, the XSE looks genuinely sporty, a clean athletic body with a subtle sport kit, a sleek roofline, and 18-inch alloy wheels that fill the arches properly. Inside, the XSE goes full sport mode, a black interior, sport front seats with excellent side bolstering that holds you in place through corners, and heated front seats standard on this trim. The dashboard is clean and driver-focused with a touchscreen that is well-positioned and easy to use on the move. The back seat is comfortable and well-proportioned. Rear passengers get solid legroom. The 2.0-litre engine is fun to push through corners. The steering feedback is sharp and direct, and the sport-tuned suspension makes every road feel engaging. All of that for $29,500, $500 more than the Camry, and honestly, worth every single cent. And the number 1, the 2026 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this car wins, because it earns it. Start from the outside. The Sonata Hybrid carries itself with a long, elegant silhouette, smooth-flowing body panels, and a sophisticated presence that genuinely looks like it belongs in a luxury showroom. The front seats are exceptional wide, deeply cushioned, and available with both heating and ventilation. The dashboard centers around a massive wide-curved dual-screen setup, a large touchscreen paired with a fully digital gauge cluster, flowing together in one seamless sweep. The back seat is where the Sonata Hybrid absolutely dominates this list. Under the hood, you have a 192 horsepower hybrid powertrain that delivers between 44 and 52 miles per gallon, $30,000. That is what this car costs.